Hi, I'm Bill Crabtree. Welcome to Focus on Wake Forest, your hometown connection to Wake Forest news and information. In 2009, the town of Wake Forest opened the first phase of Joyner Park, and in no time, the park became one of our area's most popular outdoor destinations. Now the town is preparing to move forward with planning for Phase 2, and the Recreation Advisory Board wants your input.
E-Carroll Joyner Park is located at 701 Harris Road here in the town of Wake Forest. It's approximately 1 mile east of Capitol Boulevard. Joyner Park is our newest, largest park. It's our flagship park, very active park, open 7 days a week from dawn to dusk. The park is 117 acres. We have the Walker Garden, and also there's a performance garden. We've got old buildings that have been restored, approximately 3 miles of paved walking trails, very scenic. It's an unbelievable, amazing facility. What we're doing with the restrooms, there's a little bit of a renovation project going on with our restrooms. In the past, we've had to shut those down during the winter months. They had to be winterized because they were not insulated for the cold winter weather. That's going to change. We're currently renovating those, and starting next year, we will not close those bathrooms. They will be open year-round, from dawn to dusk. As long as the park is open, the restrooms will be open. And that's something that the citizens said they really wanted. Joyner Park, originally, the way it was designed, there were several phases for Joyner Park. The initial phase was completed in late July of 2009, and we want to talk with citizens about the next phase of Joyner Park. So there is a Phase 2 plan, and we're at that point now as a town, as a department, where we want to go into Phase 2 and look at what we can do to enhance what we currently have. Phase 2 of Joyner Park will not change any of the existing amenities. We are adding to what we currently have there. Well, because the master plan that we currently have is 10 years old, we have a series of meetings for Phase 2. We want citizen input. We feel it's vital for the citizens to tell us what they want at Joyner Park. Now, starting on May 6th, we're going to have 6 meetings. The meetings will be held at various locations at various times on several days in the coming weeks. And our Recreation Advisory Board is going to help and spearhead that process with the assistance of the Parks and Recreation Department. If you can't make one of these meetings, we're also going to have surveys available for citizens to go online. We're going to have surveys at our current Parks and Recreation facilities. It is important that we get citizen input. Again, this park belongs to the citizens. I hope to see everyone out to the meetings. You can also call me, email me if you can't make a meeting, but I want your input. I'm here to serve you. So we look forward to seeing you starting on May 6th. Thank you.
To view the complete schedule of Picture Joyner Park community meetings, visit the town's website at wakeforestnc.gov.
Getting closer to nature can get you closer to your family. Go to discovertheforest.org.
May is here, so that means 6 Sundays in Spring is well underway. The concert series continue at E. Carroll Joyner Park through June 1st.
6 Sundays in Spring are 6 outdoor family concerts in Carroll Joyner Park here in Wake Forest. We bring a variety of music groups to the venue. So each Sunday from 3 to 5, there's a live musical performance. Families come and bring picnics and sit underneath the pecan trees or outside in the sunshine and enjoy a wonderful park and beautiful music. 6 Sundays in Spring is a joint partnership between Wake Forest Arts, the town of Wake Forest, and United Arts of Wake County. We have a concert every single Sunday afternoon at E. Carroll Joyner Park here in Wake Forest. They run from 5 o'clock till 7 o'clock in the evening. We also have vendors there that sell everything from hot dogs to ice cream, so you don't feel like you have to bring refreshments. There are some available. We're really excited about the lineup of music that we have for this year's concerts. We've got a mix of jazz, bluegrass, a cappella, beach music, soul, and funk. It's a great opportunity to expose your children and yourselves to some of the great talent that's around the Triangle. Do bring a lawn chair or blankets to sit on. This is out in the park, and although we have a beautiful stage, there is no actual seating, so you want to make sure you bring whatever's comfortable for you to sit on. Bring a picnic and some beverages if you'd like. No alcoholic beverages because it is on town property. New this year, which is we're really pleased about, is we have the beautiful Renaissance Center here in Wake Forest. So that gives us a permanent rain venue. Unfortunately, in some past years, if it's pouring rain on a Sunday afternoon, we've just had to cancel the concert. But now we have a rain venue, and we will come to the Renaissance Center, and everything will go on as planned. That's one of the wonderful things we have to offer to our residents here in Wake Forest. And I think if you don't take advantage of them or you haven't, this is a great year to start.
6 Sundays in Spring continues through June 1st at E. Carroll Joyner Park. For complete details, visit the community calendar on the town's website at wakeforestnc.gov.
Don't waste a beautiful spring day in front of your TV. Visit the 6 Sundays in Spring concert series featuring a variety of great musical acts. Have fun, hang out, listen to live music, enjoy the outdoors. So turn off your TV and join your friends and neighbors for 6 Sundays in Spring. Sponsored by Wake Forest Arts.
In February, the Wake Forest Board of Commissioners appointed a task force to advise the town on how to bring ultra-high-speed fiber internet service to Wake Forest. The task force wasted no time, and now just a few months later, Wake Forest is poised to become the Triangle's first gigabit community.
Initially, we aimed to be the first city in the Triangle to provide higher speed internet service. Looks like that's going to happen. Last November, the mayor decided to form a task force which would look into ways perhaps to bring an incumbent or to bring a provider to Wake Forest and introduce higher speed internet service through fiber optic cable. We decided we would approach the major communications providers in the area, and that included Time Warner, CenturyLink, Windstream, Google. We also talked to another company who was in the news recently called RST. So we talked with RST and told them that the process of actually getting in the business of putting in fiber optic cable in Wake Forest was very, very simple. They were very, very interested in that. So RST said, okay, we're going to be here next week. This was a couple of weeks ago. And we're going to start putting in fiber optic cable in Wake Forest, from Wake Forest to Raleigh. From there, then, they'll branch out and start installing in the neighborhoods. I would say by the end of the summer, a good number of communities in Wake Forest will have service. What is fiber optic cable? It's very simple. It's basically a way of moving huge amounts of data over tiny little strands of glass and doing it in a cable that looks just like regular copper cable. Incumbents today have a fairly reliable service, but sometimes it's slow. With fiber technology, it's much, much more reliable, it's dependable, it's faster, and when you need it, it's there. This will go and serve anybody's needs, from someone who's doing Netflix, watching Netflix and is seeing a lot of buffering. In other words, he's getting a lot of breaks in his video, which is very frustrating, all the way up to someone who is uploading and downloading huge technical documents. So it runs the gamut from one end of the spectrum to the other. So one of the other things that the task force decided to do was to do an online survey to see what people's needs were as far as broadband, and as far as higher speed broadband, much higher speed broadband. Within the first week, we had 1,200 responses. The vast majority of them, 99% of them, want higher speed internet service. They also wanted not just higher speed service, but they would be willing to switch from who they have to another company that was able to provide that service for them. If you've not taken the survey and you live in Wake Forest, please fill it out. The survey is available online on Wake Forest website. Wake Forest has always been a good place to work, live, play. It has everything going for it. One thing was missing, and now we have that too. Very high-speed internet service.
All Wake Forest residents are advised to take a few minutes to complete the Wake Forest Fiber to the Home survey. The survey is available on the town's website at wakeforestnc.gov. Thanks for watching Focus on Wake Forest. This program airs at the top of every hour right here on Community Channel 10, but you can watch it anytime you like by visiting our website at wakeforestnc.gov. We update it at the beginning of each month. I'm Bill Crabtree. Thanks for watching.